Morning. Right. A lovely Sunday morning over at my father's. Right, well, today's mission, well, initially was to get that going. The old hydrostatic 1211. Yeah, anyway, it's not that. Anyway, so we had to move that out the way because we've had to go in to the long shed. I've had to dig my way in first. Ground has expanded, so just get that door ajar. Our main mission today is my dear brother. He's going off to Tractor World, and he always shows Alice tractors. So I've managed to get the early bow axle one out. She started up very, very well, actually. I didn't film it. I just wanted to get it out and make a start. I left my rag on there. Don't ask me what year it is. I think it's 43, I think. Not 100% sure, can't remember. It's my brother's thing. So, he likes them. I like them, don't get me wrong. But it doesn't float my boat. It's not like an international. Hence, that there. Farmalay. Well, Farmalay Cultivision is in there, in bits. But our main objective today is to get the 1953 Alice B going. Luckily enough, this one has got a Wendy button on it, so electric start, because she's one of the later ones. I found this, I initially found this at my old landlord's farm, tucked away in the back of a barn, which unfortunately had been used for fertiliser. And the back rims on this thing were literally square at the bottom. It literally rotted the tyres away and rotted the rim as well. So managed to refabricate the rims and on both sides, and dragged her out of the barn. Took her back up to my house, which was at that point half a mile away, and got her going. I don't think she'd been moved for... I'm trying to remember what the landlord said now. It got to have been 20 plus years she hadn't been used, if not longer than that. Local tractor by all accounts, to us in Shropshire. Yeah. Anyway, so our main objective is to get this old girl going. We got a sneaky feeling it's points problem. We've got no spark. I think she'll turn over all right, but just no spark. So we'll need to get into the magneto and see if we can generate a spark. Excuse me, gulping my coffee. As you can see, I am an IH man. And we can go from there. And then there's a long-term project there. As you can see, it's the same colour. Alice Charmer ED40, which one of these days I will... My brother shows them, looks after them, but I do the spannering on them as such. So yeah, my brother's is the financial side, and I'm the physical side. There's all sorts of stuff in this shed. little motorised push bike, part of a Lister H-type, bottom end, generators, stuff. Years of collecting and hoarding. Years of collecting and hoarding. And basically that's what we are. We're just hoarders of cast iron. And custodians. God, that's a big word for a Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, so... right, we'll crack on. I'll put this on pause and we'll see what happens. I'll be back in a bit. Ta-da for now. Right, we're back. Let's put a bit of light on the subject. Right, we've managed to get into the magneto. This is a Lucas mag. Better of the mags. But that's where we got to get to. Is to the points just down in there. So we'll give everything a bit of a clean up, and oh, it's not too bad in there. The main electrode's seen better days. I think you could could do with excuse me. Could do with getting a new cap for it, but them points do look a little on the furry side. So, oh God, straight. Right, so we'll get some cleaning material and a torch so I can see what I'm doing, because it is a little in the dark side down there. And we will continue. So, I'll see you in a bit. Right, back again. I don't know if I can get my phone in there. Not very well. Just to see if there's a spark there. Right. Oh, missed it. Oh yeah. You see that big juicy spark? Because I'm having to use the Wendy, well not the Wendy, the starting handle, because for some reason the starting hand, the starter motor or starter button has decided it doesn't want to work. Which would have made my life a damn sight easier for seeing the spark. So we'll have to try it by starting handle. Right. Anyway. Right, so we got spark. So I'll put the cap back on now, and I might just pull the plug out and see if we've got a spark up to the plugs. Right. Unfortunately, because I haven't got a stand or anything, you're going to have to bear with me. Should be back in again in a bit. Right. Right, we've got the cap back on. I did just check for spark up at the plug. I just took the lead off and she attempted to start. So I think this will it start is going to be a bit tame really. But yeah, so clean the points, checked all inside the cap, checked the oil, haven't checked the water. Oh, there's definitely something in there. Yeah, we've got coolant in there. Little down, but it is antifreeze as well. Even though she's at the back of here, but you still would never be too careful. Right, so next is there any fuel in the ickle tank? No, that's as dry as a chip. No, does he run this one off the main tank? Oh, I don't know. Oh, there's fuel in there. I wonder if he runs this one off the main fuel tank. He might well do. But saying that, there is some in there. I don't know. Let's fold my lights back. I quite like that. Nice little swing out arms. Little shade lights. I quite like that. You know, I'd almost say he runs it off the big tank. Because why would he have fuel in there? I'd say he runs it off the big tank. Well, we'll find out in a minute. But I'm a bit miffed about the starter handle, starting button. Because normally this thing has always been a really, really good starter, a real strong starter. But right, we'll top that up with fuel, and we'll give her a crank on that handle and see what happens. Right, I'll be back in a bit. Right, put some more fuel in the main fuel tank. I have just flicked the choke, so the choke is now on. Shall we have a look? Let's find somewhere to put you. How will that do? Right, with a bit of luck you'll stay there. Getting onto Alice's isn't the most attractive way of mounting a tractor. Just throttle her up a bit. Those brakes are all off. Oh, I can see some of them I forgot. wasn't expecting that. Woo. Right, try again. Woo. You have to be a bit careful of your head in here as well. I think I'm going to have an issue here. One electrical cable. Bugger. I could just get in tension that a bit. Oh, bugger me. Yeah, how not to dismount. Everything is such a faff. Well, this way you get to see the farm. Right, let's see if we can get in here. Tension that up a bit. Around there, see if that's made any difference. Yes! Right, open the gate. Right, the elegant get up. Right, try again. Yay! And she's out. Here for a second. Check the oil pressure. Yeah, got oil pressure. Oh, the real life ways of... Oh, hello. Dragged out a load of hydraulic hose. Never noticed that. no headlights. I know one was working. Well, we got side lights anyway, nothing else. Got enough losing. Right, well that'll do it for now. And we'll see what happens, see if we can get that Wendy button to work, find out what's wrong there. Lights off now. Yep. Right. Well, at least the sun's come out to join me. That makes a change. Right, cracking stuff. Ta-da for now.